fly ball. Left center, deep, more back, still back, looking up, see ya! An opposite field home run into the bullpen, a 2-run shot, and it's 4-0 Yankees.
I honestly haven't seen that many people talking about what the New York Yankees are doing right now, but they now have the best record in the AL. They've gone up 3 games on the Baltimore Orioles, and after winning a game against the Mariners, they will try to win again tomorrow to split the series and stay red hot. So I'm going to talk about everything the Yankees have done to get to this point so far in the season. But before I begin, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind. We are now on the road to 30k subscribers, and with your support, I believe we can get there super fast. Alright, so I guess the most appropriate way to start off this video would be talking about Juan Soto. He's been everything this team could have asked for since they brought him in, and more. He's batting a scorching .313, and more importantly, he has been hitting in big situations, and really, overall, has been carrying this offense with 13 home runs and 40 RBIs. And he's been a big lift off Aaron Judge's shoulders, because he doesn't have to produce all of the offense anymore. Really, overall, he's been a big help to all of the hitters throughout the Yankees lineup. To recap the recent win over the Mariners, Aaron Judge started off the scoring with a 2-run shot to right field. Then in the bottom of the third, Soto hit a 423-foot monster shot to deep left to go up 4-0, and Volpe was the guy on base for both home runs. Then in the 6th, Soto went yard again for the second time to make it 5-0. The Mariners didn't go out without a fight though. They got some base runners, then Cal Riley hit a 3-run home run to right field to make it 5-3, but that was it for them scoring wise. And in the bottom of the 8th, Alex Verdugo hit a monster 436-foot shot to score 2 more runs and seal the deal. Nestor Cortes pitched a beauty, giving up 0 runs, but his pitch count did get run up, so he was only able to last 5 innings. Anyways, after how things went last season, the Yankees really needed to bounce back in a big way. And even though they do have the advantage of being able to spend way more money than many other teams in the league, that doesn't always guarantee success, and they chose to bring in the right guy in Juan Soto. Everything the Yankees have done since the end of the 2023 season has been, at least in part, designed to prevent the team from relying on such a motley collection of non-outfielders in the outfield. The headliners, of course, were the additions of Juan Soto, who I of course have talked about, and Alex Verdugo, building a brand new outfield for the team in the course of 2 days in December, while an addition of a Gold Glover and Trent Grisham as the 4th outfielder gave the team a real 4th outfielder and some much needed depth in that area. Even the minor moves have done much to improve the team's real outfield depth. Although Jahmai Jones has served as a utility man, he was drafted as an outfielder out of high school and did not play the infield at the professional level until he reached high A. While Cabrera, an infielder by trade, will likely receive some of those outfield innings once DJ LeMahieu returns and retakes his third base job. He is the 5th outfielder and is unlikely to see significant time out on the field. These improvements highlight how you don't need to have flashy defenders at every position, just basic competence. In theory, the Yankees outfield alignment isn't ideal, as Judge, Verdugo, and Soto are each best suited to corner spots. No matter how much Judge wants to insist he's a center fielder, he really profiles as a corner outfielder who can occasionally handle himself in center. However, critically, they all are legitimate outfielders. While there are plays, such as the 9th inning on Monday night, that make you question not having a better defender in center, it pales in comparison to the amount of times last year everyone went, "Jake, how did you miss that?" Furthermore, that competence in center and right has allowed Verdugo to flourish in left. In fact, he has arguably been the best left fielder in baseball in the early goings of 2024. With his 7 defensive runs saved and 3 outs above average, each topping the league, considering the vast amount of space in left field at Yankee Stadium, that performance is extremely valuable and has directly led to multiple wins in the early goings of the season. And obviously, we're still extremely early in the season. With just under 2 full months in the books, defensive metrics aren't 100% accurate to how they will end up, and they often take quite a while to stabilize. Even so, it's an encouraging start and something to continue looking out for as the summer starts to heat up. Alright, so now I want to talk about the Yankees pitching staff because like I said, Nestor Cortes just pitched a really good game, and overall, the unit has just been solid as a whole. And ace Gerrit Cole will take another step in his recovery from nerve inflammation in his elbow on Tuesday when he faces hitters for the first time since landing on the injured list in late March. Aaron Boone, who confirmed the news to reporters on Monday, said Cole was feeling good on Sunday after throwing 40 pitches in his 5th bullpen session on Saturday. Yeah, it's important, Boone said, bouncing back from a 2-up bullpen with some guys standing in on him, and I know he was feeling good Sunday coming in. We just want to continue to progress and continue to stack good days, and that's another step along the way of getting there out on the bump and facing hitters. I'm sure there's an added little adrenaline that goes with that. All important steps on his return. In 300 career major league starts, Cole has a 145-75 record with a 3.17 ERA, 2,152 strikeouts, and 471 walks in 1,859 innings. So overall, the Yankees have been firing on all cylinders this past week, playing their best baseball of the season thus far to claim the American League's top record at 34-17. And the excellence of their starting pitching has been a consistent theme. Juan Soto said that it's really cool to see these guys grinding out there every day and doing what we're doing. Those guys are the reason why we're in first place. They've been commanding the team in the right way. They've been helping the team when the offense is off. Outstanding starting pitching and early run production have been the recipe for success. The Yankees have outscored their opponents by about 30 runs across the winning streaks. It would really be huge for this team to finish off the Seattle series with a win and end with a split. And then they can head over to San Diego with a chance to really start to separate themselves as the leader of the AL East. Even though, like I said, it is still very early on in the season. I know I didn't cover every single player in this video, but some players definitely worth mentioning are Anthony Rizzo, who has 7 home runs on the year, Stanton, who has really fixed some things up and has 11 home runs, Joe Trevino, who has over a 280 batting average behind the plate, and there's also so many other guys that have been producing here and there as well. Let me know in the comments below what you would have talked about in this video that I didn't cover and what you think about this team now that we are over 50 games into the MLB season, which is just crazy to say because I remember opening day like it was yesterday. But time flies. Thank you all so much if you made it to this point in the video, and if you enjoyed and haven't yet, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe because your support really does mean the world. And also, follow me on Instagram because I am starting to post cool sports content on there every single day. And until next time, I will see you all later.